Hello, Tony Kishawi here. I'm going live for the What's On in Gympie because I'd like to report on the Arts and Cultural Forum that happened today at actually on stage at the Heritage Theatre at the Gympie Civic Centre. Looks like I've got I'm going live. I can hear all the devices going off here. Okay, so what I'd like to do is I interviewed a couple of people. It was actually Katie Edmiston who was visiting, and also Deb Suckling. She was actually from the Queensland funding body as a peer assessor. And I quickly grabbed them at the end of the day to see if I can summarise what was going on by capturing them and doing a quick interview. And I'd like to acknowledge that Jackie Burns had pulled it all together very, very well today. She's Gympie Regional Council, and was Pauline stood in for Luke Harriman. I'm sorry, this is all a bit rushed. I haven't rehearsed this at all. Luke Harriman has just had a baby, so he was excused. He could leave, and Pauline stood in for him. And so congratulations to everybody. So I'd like to play you the little interviews that I did. First you'll see Katie Edmiston, and then it'll finish up with Deb Suckling. Hope you enjoy.
Hi everybody, Katie Edmiston. I'm the manager of the Creative Arts Alliance Queensland. Hanging out here today in beautiful Gympie. We've been having a fantastic get together with around 50 members of the arts and cultural community to discuss a range of opportunities, possibilities, planning, and to be inspired in terms of our work for the next year ahead.
Hi, my name's Deb Suckling. I'm here in Gympie today, Saturday, for the Gympie Arts Forum, which has been an incredible day, meeting all the local arts folk from Gympie and surrounds and up to Tin Can Bay and out to Mary Valley. Today's been a really incredible day run by Gympie Regional Council, inviting our arts practitioners from across all art forms here today to basically collaborate and really come up with some amazing ideas of activation for the region, which is really exciting. As I said, I'm up here from Brisbane. I've been coming up to Gympie now for the last 6 months, and my background is in music, but today I've met artists from all backgrounds, from theatre and dance to music to visual arts, and I think there is so much exciting stuff going on in this region.
And Deb, what do you think the highlight was today?
Look, I think really the workshops and hearing everyone's ideas on the activation of what can happen in Gympie. Gympie is a really lovely little town, and it's got so many fantastic buildings. It's surrounded by beautiful countryside. There is lots of creative people here, and I really look forward to watching over the next 12 months to see even more arts activation happen within your town.
I heard that there was going to be like a follow-up.
Look, I hope so. Everyone I've met in Gympie Regional Council is so passionate and so committed to really seeing arts and culture become a big part of Gympie, and I think their commitment to really activating a lot of spaces and seeing a whole lot of arts and culture grow in this region is, as I said, they're really passionate about it, and I think it'll be fantastic to see what comes next.
Okay, thanks very much, Deb.
No worries, thanks.
So there you have it from the participants, and I was there, and it was very, very inspiring to actually see that there's action going to be taken. So a lot of notes were taken. The groups were broken up into people, place, past, and possibilities. And so those groups then wrote down what they think that could happen, and then it was put up on the whiteboard. And a lot of these things are going to be collected and collated and maybe presented to the council again, so that some of these ideas can be initiated, followed through. And also there's wonderful funding opportunities. So where they're encouraging people to write grants, write submissions for some money if you've got an arts idea. So, it's there's money out there. And they actually said there's only 7% of grants going to, through to the Arts Queensland or through the Australia Council. Only 7% is coming from Queensland, the whole state. So, get it out there. They're happy and willing to give money to regional Australia, or regional Queensland, I should say. Okay, that's all for me. I hope you like our little update. I think it was a very important session today, and keep watching what's on in Gympie. Ciao, ciao.